How to reduce the risk of shallow water blackout with 3 easy steps. The first thing you're going to want to do is avoid hyperventilation. Hyperventilation is where you overbreathe for the amount of energy output you are doing. When we are freediving, we want to be breathing before our dive at a nice tidal breath. This is where you breathe in a really relaxed manner, as you would when you're just laying down watching a movie. The second step that you're going to do is have a good surface interval. The surface interval is the amount of time you take between dives to rest. It allows your body's oxygen and CO2 levels to return to normal, which means you're going to both A, have less risk of a blackout, and B, have a better breath hold on your next dive. A quick formula to determine a surface interval is to just give yourself 3 times the dive time on the surface. Let's just say you had a 30-second dive. You're going to give yourself at least 1 minute 30 on the surface to recover. If it's a 1 minute dive, then you'll give yourself 3 minutes to recover. The third step to reducing risk of shallow water blackout is recovery breathing. Recovery breathing is what freedivers do after their dives to reduce any blackouts that can happen at the surface. The recovery breath can come in a number of different forms. You have hook breathing, you also have hope breathing, and then the final one is blowing the candle. All 3 of these are shown to reduce the risk of blackout, and you can watch some of our previous videos to see how to recovery breathe properly. Doing these 3 things and you're going to significantly reduce the risk of shallow water blackout. But it's important to note, always dive with a buddy. No matter how conservative your dives are, you need to have someone there with you, actively monitoring you throughout your dives. Then, in the event of a shallow water blackout, you have someone who can bring you to the surface and do the blow or response. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.